I'm Comrade Fakolade Oluwafemi Oluwaseun, JP, Chairman NUT Ikorodu branch.
Okay, once again, you're welcome.
Thank you.
A whole lot of things we'd like to talk about, but because we took you unaware, we would like to keep it very simple today. We would look at your leadership briefly. Being the chairman of the Nigerian Union of Teachers,
Yes.
in the region Ikorodu, which is known as the third largest city in the southwest Nigeria today.
Yeah.
Can you tell us the experience so far? And I believe this is actually your second tenure. So can you tell us about it, sir?
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Michael. I see it as a great honor to lead over 4,500 teachers of Ikorodu. It's been awesome. It's been a very good story. It's been with challenges, but then in totality, it's been awesome. When you talk about my style of leadership, well, I'm a student of political science, and I understand there are different types of leadership style. We have leaders that are very autocratic. We have leaders who are very democratic. We have leaders who are very free with their members. I decide to combine all this together, and then it actually form the basis of my own leadership style. When there are periods for me to be very hard on my followers, I'm hard on them. When it is time for me to be soft on them, I'll be very soft on them. So the combination of all this. When it's time for me to be democratic too, I like to involve people. I'm a team player. I like to be very, very democratic in whatever I do. I get people involved. It's what I refer to as representative governance. I form committees. I put people in places. I give them tasks. I task them. I let them understand that they are made up of um, talent too. So definitely, whatever skills, whatever competencies that they have, I give them the opportunity to display it. So that's what I do, and when I do that, it brings a lot of goodness in people. They actually want to display whatever talent God has given them, and then do it and do it well.
Okay, you just said earlier, you said about 4,500. You just said earlier, you said you preside over 4,500 teachers.
Yes, yes.
How were you able to collect this figure?
Yeah, 4,500 teachers. We have our own database. When I came on board, we tried to create our own database by trying to know how many teachers we have in school within that very particular period. Some have retired, some have been employed. I came on board in 2017, and this is my second term in office. And so within that time, we've had people that we've lost some have retired, some were also employed within that period. And so I'm not giving you a specific number, but this is the second largest in terms of teachers' population. This is the second largest local government in Lagos State. By the ranking of the union, we're number 2 in Lagos State. And so for this over 4,500 teachers at the primary school level, the secondary school level, and technical college, they all subscribe to be members of Nigerian Union of Teachers.
Wow, that's a huge portfolio.
Very huge, if you say so.
When it comes to your capacity, how have you been able to cope with this?
Yeah, I am the youngest teacher in the whole of Ikorodu, youngest in terms of age. If it's in terms of age, if you're talking in terms of um, academic certificates, if you're talking in terms of eloquency, if you're talking in terms of the act of public speaking, power of oratory, I think I am the smallest of them all. Teachers of Ikorodu are made up of highly intelligent individuals who have high, capacity and capability to carry out things. But they chose me. Grace found me, and they chose me as their leader. It's been awesome. I try to manage them. I try to bring into place every um, leadership skills that I've gathered and garnered over years, and I put all this in place in order to pilot the affairs of our union. You must understand that leading a group of intelligent people can be very tasking, and I know it's been very tasking. But then we are able to all the areas that I consider to be gray areas are areas that are surmountable, and we've been able to be above board in the last 6 years of our administration. And the cooperation of our teachers too, very, very important. They've been cooperating with us. They give respect and honor to the leadership of the union. They see us as leaders. I've always said this to people. When you win election, the first thing that you must look for is that you must win legitimacy, you must also win peace. So when I came on board, legitimately accepted by the entire people as a leader, I also tried to win peace, and I got it. And so, in the atmosphere of peace, you can achieve even what you never dreamt of.